Martin was an average young man living in the quiet town of Elmswood. He led a seemingly normal life, juggling his job at the local hardware store and evening jogs through the nearby forest. Little did he know, his life was about to veer sharply into the realm of the unknown. One fateful night, Martin returned home later than usual. The air was thick with an eerie silence, and a heavy fog had set in, reducing visibility. As he made his way through the forest, an unsettling feeling washed over him. Suddenly, the sound of leaves crunching behind him broke the stillness. He turned around, but the fog obscured everything. Martin quickened his pace, the uneasy feeling growing stronger with each step. The air around him grew colder, and the hairs on the back of his neck stood up. Then, he saw it, a shadowy figure standing motionless among the trees. Paralyzed with fear, Martin took a deep breath and slowly backed away. Without warning, the figure darted towards him, its face a ghastly void. Martin's heart pounded as he sprinted through the forest, branches slashing at his skin. He dared not look back. The sounds of pursuit grew louder and more frantic. Reaching the edge of the forest, Martin burst into the open, gasping for breath. The shadow was nowhere in sight, but the feeling of being watched lingered. He stumbled into his house, locking the door behind him. That night, sleep was elusive. His dreams were haunted by twisted images of the shadow. The next day, Martin noticed strange bruises and scratches on his body. He could no longer feel safe, even during the day. Paranoia consumed him, and he began to avoid the forest altogether. Weeks passed, and despite his efforts to forget, the experience continued to haunt him. He sought solace in friends and family, but nothing eased the terror that had gripped his soul. One evening, as he stared out his window into the darkening forest, he realized something: the shadow had never been part of the forest, it was part of him. Just then, a whisper echoed in the room, "We are one." Martin's reflection in the window smiled back at him, a grin not his own. The terror had truly become inescapable. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed Martin's horrifying tale, don't forget to like and subscribe for more spine-chilling stories.